Martin Daubney was forced to step in after Steve McCabe suggested Brits could open their homes to migrants. The former Labour MP appeared on GB News just hours after it was announced that Epping Forest District Council had obtained a temporary High Court injunction preventing asylum seekers from being accommodated at a hotel in Essex. The judge had previously rejected Home Secretary Yvette Cooper's last-minute attempt to halt their removal, with McCabe recognising this is a problem for Keir Starmer's government. Speaking to the GB News presenter, McCabe claimed the government will have no choice but to look at specialists who take hostile provision, before suggesting people in the UK could offer up their homes to asylum seekers. He said, "There are plenty of people who believe that asylum seekers should be welcome, so there is no reason why there should be a voluntary offer of homestay as we've heard from the Ukrainian scheme. I think that people who want to welcome asylum seekers into this country, particularly women and children, we should ask them if they want to make that offer." Shocked by the remarks, Daubney cut off his guest to remind him that 87% of migrants entering the country illegally are men. He added that 81% are men aged 18 to 39. The presenter aged, "It's a fantasy to keep repeating this myth that Darren Jones came out with, that it's mostly women and children. It's a lie. Let's stop having this baseless, fantastical conversation," McCabe hit back. "I'm not repeating any myth. I'm saying that I think for young, single men, the utilization of former military sites is the best option. I think for some people, there is an argument for specialist hostels, and we have experience of having successfully done that in this country in the past." The former politician explained that when it comes to women and children, he believes homestay is an option. He added, "It's been used very successfully in parts of Germany. If the numbers that you've just quoted are right, then a much smaller proportion of people would be eligible for that option." Epping Forest District Council argued the Bell Hotel had become a breeding ground for unrest following several violent protests that led to multiple arrests and injuries to police officers in recent weeks. 2 asylum seekers residing at the hotel have been charged with sexual assault. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch described the injunction as a victory for the mums and dads I spoke to in Epping who just want their children to be safe.